Hello! Did you know that almost all material you use in your day-to-day activities at the university is most likely protected by copyright? In this video, I will explain a bit more about what copyright is and how it affects you. Copyright is a member of the intellectual property family, also consisting of patents, design rights, database right, and trademarks. Copyright is defined as an exclusive economic right granted to the creator of original work to permit or prevent other people from using it. Works are protected regardless of the artistic merit, although they need to be original and created by a natural person. In most countries of the world, including UK, copyright is automatic and you do not need to attach the copyright symbol to your work. However, it is handy to include it to advertise the fact that the owner knows about copyright and is willing to assert their rights. Please be aware that copyright does not protect ideas, facts, or equations, merely the expression of them. Duration of copyright is in general, for literary works, the lifetime of the author or creator plus 70 years. After that, the work enters the public domain. Please note that certain countries have different copyright lengths. Always check copyright lengths for creations in the UK on the UK government website. Digital technology has changed the way we create, share, and experience cultural works, placing users at the forefront of creative processes. While you can access material on the internet freely, that does not mean that all content on the internet can be shared, modified, adapted, or changed in any way. You might own a book, movie, CD, or song, but that does not mean you can copy and share it with people. Material found on the internet is the same. Copyright balances incentives for creators with freedom for users. Every creator is also a user, and so everyone benefits both from copyright and from robust limitation and exceptions. Always check licenses, copyright notices, and terms and conditions of use. Copyrighted work can have different licenses applied to it, from the very closed one of all rights reserved to the more reuse-friendly one of Creative Commons licensing to no known rights, which is the public domain one. Open source licensing for software, copylefted software, allows users to run, modify, copy, and distribute software on the condition that the source code remains open and publicly available. All rights reserved notice indicates that the owner of the work retains all rights provided by copyright law. As such, another person cannot reproduce, distribute, and/or adapt any part of the work without permission. Public domain is what it says on the tin. Rights have expired, all type of reuse is allowed, and no permission needed. You can find more information on licenses on our copyright webpage. While you are at university, you are covered by specific licenses that the university subscribes to cover certain tasks like copying, scanning, showing of films, reading news articles, and so on. The one that is most pertinent is the Copyright Licensing Agency license, which covers copying from books, magazines, journals, and websites. The license provides annual blanket permissions to copy and reuse content from print and digital publication. The Educational Recording Agency allows the use of box of broadcast, while the Newspaper Licensing Agency allows access to newspaper articles. The university also pays for subscriptions to journals. Sharing material which is not open access is an infringement on these licenses. Copyright exceptions provide a legal defense for using copyright works without the right holder's permission. The most relevant exceptions for educational use are illustration for instruction, performing, playing, or showing copyright literary, dramatic, or musical works, recording of a broadcast, and lecture capture. More information on exceptions can be found on the government website. I hope this short video on copyright considerations in higher education has made copyright more understandable. For more information about copyright at Loughborough University, please visit our website.